The Lone Wolf Luna, Part 4. Don't forget to hit that like button, and subscribe, if you want to see more. So, where are we headed to anyway? I don't remember ever hearing of the Blood Moon Pack. But then, I don't remember any pack name really. Bella said, solemnly. We're going southeast, down to Kai Point. It will take us a couple days to get there, though. Maybe a little less, if we can stay in wolf form, most of the way. Niklas pointed out. Yeah, there's a couple places, where we'll have to climb up, so no wolfing out. We'll still make good time, if we just want to walk, and talk a bit too. Laika said, giggling. Okay, I can handle just about anything you put in front of me, Bella said, excitedly. Let's get going. And then, Bella went behind a tree. When she came out she was in her wolf form. She grabbed a duffel bag, and took off running towards the east. When they bypassed the city of Roan, Faith held out. She had never gone this far. The group ran for several hours, before they finally stopped for lunch. Bella pulled out some sandwiches, and potato salad she made the night before. So Bella, you said your parents were killed when you were young. Do you remember anything about them? I mean, why were you guys even at the cabin? Niklas asked. He needed to find out something that could help identify her parents. It was supposed to be just a little vacation, to spend some time together, she explained. My dad's name was Alistair, I think. My mom's, I always thought was Tala, but I always heard people call her Luna. Alistair and Tala. Those names are interesting. Laika gave her brother a strange look. They sound so familiar. I can't put my finger on it. Laika looked like she was thinking hard to remember. Niklas knew those names. He had heard them when he was younger, but who were they? Do you remember anyone else? Maybe family, or friends, other pack members, Niklas asked. I know, I had an uncle, but I don't remember his name. I know we had a really big house too. Bella started to tear up. That's where I left Mojo, and Bobo. They were my best friends. They always destroyed my mom's tulip beds, around the house though. Well, those weren't very nice friends. Do you remember their last name at all? Or your last name, even? I mean, there's got to be some way to find out where you're from. Laika knew, Bella didn't have the answers. Well, Mojo, and Bobo, were my rabbits. I didn't really give them last names. As for mine, I just don't remember a lot, I'm sorry. Why such the interest though? I'm happy with my life. I don't care to find the pack that abandoned me. I'm sorry, it's just that we're curious because, well, you're different. Not a bad difference, just that you are definitely someone special. Laika explained what she meant, and Bella seemed to understand their curiosity. They finished eating in silence, then changed back to their wolf forms, to continue the journey. After about 3 hours of running, Niklas stopped, when he heard a voice. He looked around, but didn't see anything. He mind-linked Laika. Did you hear that? There's someone out there. I couldn't make out what they said though, just my name. Nope, Nick, I didn't hear anything. You must just be imagining it. I'll try to listen for it though. Let me know if you hear it again. She answered back. Niklas, why did you stop? I was just trying to apologize, for the way I reacted earlier. I really didn't mean to get so defensive. I guess I'm not as over it as I thought. Bella, how are you linking with me? We aren't from the same pack. This is impossible. Niklas was confused by what was going on. Who is this woman, really? Faith taught me how. She said something about dream walking. I'm not sure what that is, just that Faith knows she did it. Bella said, not understanding the situation. They carried on in silence, for a few more hours, before stopping for the night. After changing, and getting dressed, Niklas got a fire going, while Bella started dinner. Well, I'll be back in few. I'm gonna go wash up in the lake. Laika shouted, and ran off before they could answer. I need to say sorry, Bella, about earlier. You just really surprised me with that. It's my fault, Niklas. I should have warned you I could do that. Bella answered shyly. No, that's not what shocked me. Really, see, mind linking is only supposed to happen between pack members. I mean, it happens between mates too, just not until they're bonded. And, we haven't bonded. And I know you're not from my pack. That's why I was a bit confused. Niklas smiled at her. I'm afraid, I don't know much about pack life, or being a wolf. Just what Faith had taught me. Laika said you're an alpha. I didn't even know what that was, until Faith finally told me. The way I'm understanding it is that Faith can remember things from before she was awakened in you. Niklas smiled. She said, it felt as though she were in a dream world walking around, and hearing everything going on, but not being able to break out of the deep sleep. Yes, that's how she explained it to me. She said it was like she was there, but like a ghost, no one knew she was there. But, how did you know that? I never told you. Bella asked, looking almost scared. Oh, she actually told my wolf, Sable. Then he told me, Niklas said quickly, to ease her fear. Oh, well, that makes sense. I should have known they could talk to each other. Bella seemed to calm down. Well, the food is done, if you want to help yourself. I think I'm going to go wash up real quick myself. Bella grabbed her clothes. She passed Laika on the way. Dinner's done if you're hungry. Thanks Bella, I'll see you when you get back. Laika replied. So Nick, did you ever figure out who your strange voice belonged to? Cause I haven't heard anything, and I couldn't find anyone following us. I always thought you were crazy. Is this my proof? Laika laughed. Yeah, it was Bella the whole time. She wanted to apologize for being so defensive at lunch. I think I hurt her feelings when I freaked out. Niklas said, putting his head down. Okay, so yeah, you're crazy. See, I knew it. Laika started laughing again. There's no way you could have heard her talking. She was in wolf form, dummy. She mind-linked me, like. Bella mind-linked me. She's not a pack member. We haven't bonded, yet she was able to mind-link me. Wow, okay, so there's just another thing to prove she's not normal. We have to find out who she is, Nick. The Lone Wolf Luna, Part 5, coming soon. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more.